Hi, welcome to my shop. My name is Steve. Today I got a project I thought I'd bring you along with me. It's a little job. It's pretty simple, but I'm gonna try and embellish it a little bit and help it out look a little better. But I'll show you the project here. It's this fireproof box that he'd like me to put a slot here where you could drop envelopes in the top and then be able to get them out later. So that's basically all it is. We're just going to cut a groove in here, or a hole, a slot, and then I thought maybe I might, if I've got something around here, we might put a trim piece on it and dress it up a little bit. So let's see how it goes. But first thing we're going to do is take it over to the mill and set it up in there, and then we'll go from there. All right. What I've done here is set a couple little parallels on their side because this door overhangs and it won't sit flat on here. So see how that clamps up there. Something would together that time. I don't like that. I can wiggle that too much. All right, let's go to step 2. We'll try a different method here. All right, we're on idea number 2 here. Well, I thought what I could do is put the rotary table on the Bridgeport here and secure this with a couple of clamps here, and not sure I want to clamp that. It's going to be kind of tricky getting in there, and then this is kind of in the way a little bit, so I turned it. So I think we're up high enough. We'll clear that. Okay, we can clamp this against the face of this. We'll be square, and we can get the we'll go this way instead of horizontally, which won't make much difference. It's table travel. And then we got to clamp this, toe clamp this down. So let's proceed with that. Okay, let me show you one thing I did off camera. Was I used my squaring arm here and I just put it on the edge here and squared it up that way, so we're at right angles. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ah, crap. Oh. Forgot about that being there. Well, let me show you my problem. I should have got it. I should have thought about it first. I know I thought about it, but I didn't think about it, sort of speaking. But here's what's the problem here? Okay. Like I said, I didn't think that was going to be an issue because I wasn't going to use it, but it interferes with the mill. So I guess the simplest thing to do is to just pick this up as an assembly, switch it around to this side of the vise, and clamp it on this side of the table. So let's do that. Okay. I moved the box from this side over to this side to get this handle out of the way. So now we're ready to drill our first hole. I was thinking about what could be in between the two sheets of metal. There's outside metal and then there's inside metal. And there's a good chance they just filled this up with concrete and some fire retardant. And I guess concrete's as good as any. So we're gonna try and go through this first layer of metal and then see what's underneath. All right, gang. I decided this was not the most secure way to hold this box on here, so what I did was I found a piece of stock on the shelf and drilled a couple holes and clamped it on this way. So, because I was so close to the edge, I couldn't get enough on the back side of the clamp to hold anything with. So now we're pretty secure. So let's go in and see what's inside this, the two layers of this box. Well, it's not concrete, it's some kind of asbestos probably. Yep, went right through. Okay, well, I'm happy with that. That's good news. So, I was afraid it was something that would be harmful to my drill bits and stuff, so got this 5/16 carbide roughing end mill. So I think this will go through. This has got enough reach. And just swap it out here.
Again, this will proceed with it, so even better. You see it better? I don't know.
Down here. Too intense, isn't it? Okay, we'll go with this one here. Let's go with our regular light. There. Okay, we'll go another inch each way. total of 4 inches. So let's go 5 inches. So we'll go 2.5 each way. That's like a big enough hole to me. All right.
My idea here is to pull that down, put a lip on it, so that the envelopes will drop through the slot. And it's going to widen out to the 5/16 opening.
Okay, these ripped out. There's some rough edges here we'll have to get rid of, but what I'd like to do now is create a pocket in another piece of metal that we can push down and form this in one nice press. So I'm see if I got a 5/16 ball mill. Okay, here's the plan. I made this indent here in this chunk of aluminum, and what I'm going to do is lay the part that we want to form, and then I'll put this on top of it here and press this into the form here. Hopefully that'll work. So it's a one-time deal, so it's not too awesome critical that I get it just perfect, but anyway, it should fall in there or press in there. So we'll take it over to the press next and give it a go. Got enough power to see this through. I'll lay right on there like that. I'll line this right up on there like that. I want to try to. Yeah, see what that does. Sorry for the noise. Here we go. Okay. I ran out of battery, but what I did, and I was thinking about this, how to make this thing work. I don't know what I did with the pin I had in here, but the brass piece was. I was thinking I needed to make another relief that I could lay on top and flatten it out. Well, I remembered from way back when, many, many years ago, I had a piece made and I watched the guy use heavy rubber with just one side of the mold, basically this way here. So I had this piece of rubber, which is it's close to ½ inch thick maybe, and laid it on top and then press this on, use this to press down and mash it, and use the rubber to actually push it down and flatten it out, and it did a wonderful job. I'll show you a couple pictures of the finished piece, but anyway, I thought I'd just show you this, how I managed to get the final result on the part. So I was real happy with the way it turned out, and let me take you over and show you the finished part. All right, here's the finished part, and I thought it turned out very nice. What I ended up doing was okay, here it is. This rod, I made this rod, I rounded the ends on this rod. Oh, damn it, keep kicking my mic on my shirt here. I gotta find just put up my hat, there we go. What I did on this other piece over here, on this lower part of the mold here, I took this down deeper. Went down another 3/16, I don't know, another 1/8 of an inch maybe deeper, so that this could actually press down inside of the of this piece. So when this piece would actually press right on through, and it just fits like that. So that's the way that worked, and when I pressed it through, I could push it all the way through. So the rubber really worked out well as a backup for the plate, and then it flattened it out real nice, so we had no problem with buckling or anything, and this rolled over the edge just the way I hoped it would. So I'm happy with the way this turned out, and this was for the men's league at my golf course where I play men's league. They wanted a bigger box, so that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. Remember to like and subscribe. Bye-bye for now.